Well, AP, this is Brandon Rice here coming to you with your Chairman's Report. We'll start off with the order bank, and remember this is a descending number at this point. No new orders will be added, so this is essentially our countdown to the end. As of Monday, before the beginning of the shift, we had 23,069 units to go. That number obviously is dropping every day, and it does look to have us on pace for what we had talked about previously, with 16th, possibly 17th being our last day. I think if everything stays on track, we're probably looking at an 8-hour day for day shift on the 16th and a shorter day for night shift on the 16th. I do want to put out there the shop. That probably won't be your all's last day. Just like any other time, you all have seen this before. We'll have units that have to get through the gate. So I do expect that you all will work a little longer. So just wanted to get you prepared for that as well. Schedule looks to stay pretty close to what we've been seeing this week, somewhere around a 9-5 on both shifts. And want to remind everybody, next week is Thanksgiving. So Wednesday will be a maximum of 8 hours for both shifts. And Thursday and Friday are both union negotiated holidays. So enjoy your time with your family, have a good long weekend, and we'll see you when you get back from that. The KTP postings, kind of been the hot topic of the week. I did a video on Monday covering a lot of that as well. You can take a look at that if you've got more questions, but I do want to remind everybody that closes today at 5 p.m. This is the last call for it. If you don't get signed up by 5 p.m., you're not going to have the opportunity. From what I understand, as of yesterday afternoon, we were around 140, so that is not full at this point. If you're interested in it, don't pass on it just thinking you're not going to make the cut. If it's something you're wanting to do, you need to make sure you get it done. I've had a lot of questions about the large postings that we've been seeing here at the plant, and some concerns about that because we saw that Dearborn posting for 500 and some change. We're now seeing the 200 at KTP. Because we were marked as surplus, before any plant can street hire, they show that posting to us. Dearborn Stamping, the 3 Dearborn plants had put in recs for those hires. That's how many people they were saying they had a need for a direct hire. So they had to show us that in its entirety as a posting before they did that. We don't need to get rid of that many people. Honestly, if 500 people had signed up for Dearborn, we would have been short people when we come back. I don't want you to look at this and think, oh, they're trying to get rid of 800 people, we're going to be on one shift when we come back, and I've heard that over and over. That is not the case. We are coming back on 2 shifts, and assuming that this KTP posting fills up and they get the 200 that they're looking for there, we're probably going to be exactly or very close to what we need when we return. It's going to put us pretty much right there in that window. The Michigan posting, that Dearborn truck posting, all 3 plants, we had like 44 takers. So we didn't clear 650 or 700 people out to that posting. That's what it went up for. We had about 44 takers. Upcoming events, I want to remind all of the skilled trades that we have skilled trades meetings this Friday. That's going to be November 21st at 7 a.m., 8 a.m., and 3 p.m. Those meetings are set up to be about an hour long so that it can kind of coincide and work with all of the shifts. I encourage all the skilled trades to attend that as well. UI work search has been a little bit of a hot topic. I did want to talk on that for a second too. We've got a meeting this afternoon with some folks from the unemployment office as well as a couple of legislators, trying to get some more information here, figure out where we're at on the work search. We're also going to try and get some more definitive answers on some other questions that we've had, as far as if I have a part-time job, if I get a full-time job, what does it mean for me as far as unemployment and sub. We're going to try and get answers to all of that this afternoon, and I'll try and get some more information out on that as soon as I can. Only other event I got to tell you about is Bikes or Bust. If you haven't participated in that before, that is our local as well as a few of the other unions in the metro area that get together and do this every year. And it's a kind of like a Toys for Tots type of deal. We take donated bikes, brand new bikes. They have to be new. Please don't drop off a 3-year-old bike. They won't take it. But we take donated bikes and they are given to kids that are less fortunate than ours throughout the community. So it's a really good event that they hold there. I encourage anybody that can afford to give to that. I try to give every year. It's a really cool thing that they do for the community there. That is from the 20th to the 24th. That is going to be here at the LAP Hall. They've got a second location, I believe, over in Clarksville, Indiana. Come by, drop off a bike, and just do your part to help out those that aren't as fortunate as we are. That's all that I've got for this week, and we'll see you next week. Thanks.